What is going on, FHGL? It's your host T-Dub110 here, and we haven't done one of these in a while. It's a team talk, but this time with one of our newest teams, the FHGL Drifting Defined. If you guys watched our social media, you guys know this interview is going on at 8 p.m. Central tonight. We are running just a couple minutes late. We had to get a few things set up. But real quick, Forza Horizon Drift League is presented by Trifecta Drift Team. Do you meet the trifecta? Speed, proximity, style. Also presented by Plantronics Gaming, sponsored by 110 Customs. We don't just give 100% effort, we give you 110. And as you can see, we have a new sponsor. It is Figurative Tuning. They will help you with any of your tuning needs, whether it is circuit racing, street racing, drifting, drag, anything you can help, just contact TrentFigure. So, and then also sponsored by HKS Performance, bringing style of drifting since 2002. Also by Team 5 Zygon, Forza Daily Skids on Instagram, and Strictly Sideways. So, Trent could not join tonight, but also my other good buddy that helps me host sometimes in the booth tonight is T-John. T-John, what is going on, buddy? Hold on, I gotta unmute everybody. Hold on. There you go. What's going on, T-John?
What's going on, TD? How's everything, man? I'm hyped. Are you hyped? Because I'm hyped.
Dude, I'm hyped.
I gotta be hyped,
man. We like I said, man, we haven't done one of these in a while since the off season.
Exactly. I think this is the biggest one we had.
Oh yeah,
Biggest,
13 members. Yeah, 13 members.
People.
Yeah.
Jeez.
All right,
Too
so
much.
the leader of Drifting Defined, if you guys do not follow them, is Honey Bunny. Honey Bunny, what's going on?
Hey guys, what's good?
All right, and then also we got in here tonight, part of Drifting Defined is Awaken Savage. What's going on, Awaken?
What's up, man?
All right, also we got two brothers in here. Beast. We'll go with the first one, Beast Anubis. What's going on?
Hey, what's up? I'm just chilling, enjoying the show.
Awesome. Beast Valley, what's up, buddy?
Heyo.
Then we also got Slide Away. What's going on, man?
Yo, what's good, bro?
All right, and then sorry if I mispronounce it. Is it Ezzy Boy or Etsy Boy?
Ezzy.
Ezzy Boy, what's going on? And then we got Frost Trappin'. What's up, buddy?
What's up? What's going on?
All right, and then we also got Newfie Bullet. What's going on, man?
Not much. What's up?
Oh, not much, man. Just getting ready to do a team talk with you guys. All right, and then we also got Rotary. What's up, Rotary?
Hey, what up, man? How you doing?
Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. And then we got Stop, Get Some Help. I seen you qualify, man. What's going on?
I don't want to talk about that. I'm good, though.
We all have our off days.
All right.
So it's okay.
Sorry if I mispronounced that, but Vex Siege, what's going on?
Oh, yeah, you got it. Good to be here, man.
Awesome. Then I seen Woody Pup qualified. What's going on, Woody Pup?
What's up?
And then last but not least, I seen him qualify and he made the field. What's up, Tony Capone? All right.
Ooh.
So we're gonna go ahead. John, you got chat open right now?
I do.
Okay. Well, watch chat while I answer ask my question. I said answer. I totally botched that. Rip me.
GG.
Yeah. All right. So first question, I guess Honey Bunny could answer this one. How did you guys become a team?
Okay, so I started this team about 10 months ago. I led a team that got disbanded, and I was really getting into the competitive side, and I decided just to start one myself and see how I went. And I just started recruiting from there, and started hosting my own comps, and just started recruiting more and more. And yeah, that's pretty much how we started.
That's awesome. It's crazy how many members you guys got right now?
We've got
I
about
think we
20.
currently have 22 on Horizon
Yeah.
and 8 on Motorsports. So yeah, somewhere around in the ballpark
Dang,
there.
all within a course of 2 months. That's fast.
Jeez.
Oh, 10 months.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 2 months. That's
Oh,
my
damn.
fault. My
Makes
fault.
sense, yeah.
Like Tijan always says, I have smart moments. I don't have dumb moments. So, so,
Yeah,
so
he's always on the downside. Just keep PG. He's always on the downside. Just keep PG.
all right. So, before we go ahead with John's question, those viewers in chat, if you have any questions for DDS, feel free to put them in chat, and we will read them at the end of all of mine and Tijan's questions. So, Tijan, what's your first question?
So my first question is, in your opinion, who is like the best drifter in real life to you guys? Like, who do you guys look up? Like, try to base your style off from real life to in game.
Yep, and we can
I
just
guess
go one
Mike.
by one with this one.
Should I go first? Well, I
Yeah, I guess so.
I was born and raised in LA, so basically I was looked up to a lot of sideshows and Irwindale Street Track in California. So I basically just looked up to sideshows and all of my friends with their cars, and it inspired me basically in game.
So there wasn't like no professional for you. It was like your friends.
I
Who
mean,
inspired you?
everyone likes the hoonigan, so I mean that
Yeah.
may have had a factor with me getting this game.
I mean, her
everyone
life
likes-
is my spirit animal. So
Yeah, her,
Yeah.
I love her. Yeah, so.
Hurt's my
you
spirit
know,
animal.
Her, yeah, I love her. But yeah, that's basically what got me more into the competitive side and like where I look up to.
All right, so who's
Next
next?
movie.
Somebody else
we
wants to
can-
go. I got it. I
No.
got it.
Okay.
I've never really watched professional drifting, but I've always liked Tanner Faust because
Say what?
he drifts. Yes,
Jesus, TD.
he drifts very odd cars, and I kind of like that about him.
Yeah, like the Passat.
Like,
Then he had-
yeah, like the Passat.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
The
it is.
Volkswagen
And his-
Ferrari.
Yeah, and his
No, that is
Fiesta, all that
crazy.
stuff.
Nubis, you wanna give it a shot, bro?
I know I never really watched it myself personally, but my brother Beast Volley actually for months was like, Kyle, you gotta get into this drifting on this game with me, and I was like, nah, I'm not. That's not for me. And one day I gave in and gave it a try, and I hooked ever since. And that was on Horizon 2.
Okay, awesome.
What about you, the Beast brother?
Me.
Oh, or do you want to go, Tony? Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll go next. I've always looked up to James Dean, and I know that's kind of a out of the park one. Like not
Really?
many people would look up to him, but he's quite fearless when it comes to drifting. He'll do what he wants, and he'll make the car do what he wants.
Totally
He
agree,
won't take
totally
anything.
agree.
He won't take anything from that car, other than what he wants it to do. That's why I've always looked up to him. So
Yeah.
that's who I look up to.
Yeah, I wouldn't say James Dean my favorite driver, but I totally have mad respect for the dude. He can definitely drive.
Yeah. Especially his first season in FD to win the championship like that, like have the almost
Right.
exact same rookie season like Daigo Saito. Mad respect.
Yeah.
What about you, Bunny?
Mad Mike. I'm from New Zealand, so just a given, really. I mean, even how
Mad
big he is now,
Mike.
he's still running. Mad Mike with it, yeah. I mean, he's running amateur events here in New Zealand. You know, with how big he is,
You're
he's
in
still
a-
humble.
Isn't he running I think one time he ran D1 and Z, right? If I'm correct. He ran
Hmm. That's correct.
D1 and Z, and then Tarek
Yeah.
went to D1 and Z with Daigo Saito at one point. And
Yep, he's well into the scene here, and overseas as well. But he's mostly based in the city that I live in, so it's pretty amazing.
All right, awesome. Anybody else still got an answer?
Whitty, you want to go?
honest, I really never knew about drifting until I actually got this game, and then I just like started seeing people, starting to do that. So I just like kind of got into it, and then people just like started telling me to watch like these different type of videos like Formula Drift and all that. So basically, just like watching that kind of inspired me to drift.
All right. I think I haven't heard from Valley. I mean, amen. 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 That show is amazing. Just want to call it cartoon all they want. That show taught me many important lessons in life, alright? So you can't tell me that a cartoon from Japan can't teach you anything in life.
So I think the only ones that haven't gone are
I think Valley and
Wicked.
it.
Yeah,
I'll have a go. Right away. I mean, personally, for me, I would say Von Gittin Jr. That's me, because I never used to know anything about drifting. And one day, my cousin actually got me into watching Formula Drift. And I saw, I think it was Von Gittin Jr. against, I want to say Justin Pollock, but I'm not sure. And ever since then, I always used to be watching his videos over. Like, I'll catch myself spending 4 hours watching his drifting videos. And then after a while, I just got Forza, and I just tried it on here, and I've been drifting since.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, man.
Good answers so far.
all right. Valley,
Yeah.
you wanna go?
I'll
Rotary, go ahead.
I'll go. So I was gonna say Mad Max my name, but I'm gonna change that now because Bunny said that. So I'm gonna say like probably a guy that most of you never
We can
heard
share,
about,
it's okay.
Connor Shanahan. No, it's all good. But this is probably a guy that most of people not heard of. Connor Shanahan. He's 15 or 16-year-old. Correct me if I'm wrong, but what's called? He's competing on a level with James Dean, so he's like opening the gates for the young guys. So I'm only 15 myself, so like he's opening the gates for the young guys and the young drifting, and he's doing pretty like inspiration for all young guys. Yeah, that's my pick.
Can't go wrong with a young gun shooting straight from the gate, you know.
Yeah,
Especially
definitely.
since-
Yeah, definitely.
He's gonna get a lot of years too in that car. You can just tell. So. And then I think the last person I hasn't answered is I think Valley.
Valley.
Yeah,
And me.
yeah, just making sure everybody gets their word in, not trying to overstep anybody's boundaries or anything. My
Yeah,
whole
right,
scene
don't
is
lie.
I grew up down in Long Beach, California, my entire life, born and raised down there, and
SoCal.
every single time the freaking IndyCar series came by, they always had it Friday nights. They'd have the drifting session, and any one of those guys that went on that track to do the drifting in those last two turns, I have respect for all of them because there's some tight turns and there's a lot of damage that can be done right there. So anyone that's ever been to Long Beach and watched the Long Beach drifting on Friday nights, respect to all those guys.
See, like, that's my goal, is to come watch Long Beach, because I've been following Formula Drift for a couple years now, and I'm so stoked because I live in the St. Louis area, and anybody who follows me, and they're finally coming to St. Louis for the first time ever on this season this year, and I'm super stoked, but I still hope to go to Long Beach one day and watch them out there.
Oh,
You can't miss Long Beach, man.
game changing.
You can't miss
Long
Beach.
Beach is
Yeah.
amazing. Long Beach is amazing.
It's
And as
just-
well,
oh,
and
it's
as
just-
well-
oh.
You gonna say something?
No,
If
you
you
go
want,
ahead, man.
say it
Go
first.
ahead.
Oh, I got
I
an
said my
answer
part,
from,
man. I said my
Orange.
part.
I got an answer from Orange in the chat, and he also said Mad Mike all the way. And he said he may or may not be able to get on, so we may have, 14 members in this party of DDS, if I'm correct, if he gets on.
13.
Yeah, that'd be 14.
Oh, yeah,
If he
too.
gets on, that'd be 14. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'd be 14. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
awesome. And John, like, I don't think we've ever answered this question. So, John, who's
Yeah.
your favorite drifter in real life?
Okay, ready for this? There's 3, but I'm gonna say this guy because this guy has impressed me from how he went from grassroots to now. That'll be Chelsea DeNova. As you all know, Chelsea DeNova he went grassroots, became completely broke, and won, and just kept going at it. I think at Texas, I think in Lone Star, Texas, he went at it with an E46 all the way to FD, and now being on a team with Von Gittin Jr. That's the story. That's what I want to do, man. Go broke, become the enthusiast like him, and then just make it. Like, can't.
Dude, that's awesome.
Can't go wrong.
That's dope. That's cool.
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and say like what got me into drifting while we're talking about this, since a couple people said it. But what got me into drifting was someone showed me one of Ken Block's Gymkhana videos, and then that's what got me into drifting. And then I started watching slap training. That's what got me into the online aspect of it. But what really got me into actually watching FD and actually getting into drifting videos was watching Ryan Turk, his drift videos.
Oh,
not
Ryan
even
Turk.
yeah, just
Yes, Ryan Turk.
not even his competition videos, just his off-season videos, like and you can see there's no previous tire marks like in Ken Block's video, which I'm not docking Ken Block at all, but there's no previous tire marks on those roads, so he's doing that crap first try, and that is just mad respect for that.
Yeah. Even all-wheel drive, he's a game changer for sure. Like
and he's just an all-around motorsports natural. I mean, he races motocross too.
Yeah.
You seen like GT 4586, yo? You saw the video where like the first one they're going up to, I think, like a Toga in Ohio. The first turn he messes up and hits into a bump, bro. The car doesn't like want to turn straight. Like the car is like going straight to the one turn left.
And
damn.
And not only can he drive, he works on his own stuff as well too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. That's mad respect too. Like he appreciates his own work.
Even on his FD car, it's awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so I guess I'll move on to my next question. How long are all you guys been friends? Like, did it start before Drifting Defined, or did it start when you guys started the team?
Well, for me, the longest
Bunny?
person I've known in here is Woody Pup. He was one of the first drifters that I picked up. I saw him win a comp, and I was like, I've got to have that guy on my team. And he's been in ever since. So.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Beast Volley, I've known my whole life. You know, he's my brother. And then Tony Capone, I've known a couple weeks before, because him and I auditioned or tried out for the crew at the same time, and we both got it at the same time. So, known him for about 4 months now.
That's the same with me. Tony Capone, I see Tony Capone a lot. That's the only person I guess I can see that I recognize. Because every time I be in a drift comp from the little group post, he'll most likely be in that same group. But other than that, I feel like I just met everybody once I joined. Y'all been friends.
And hey, sometimes that's how friendships start, man.
Yeah.
That was how I met the majority of the members in this team. I tried out for the team. I then got to know everyone in the team. I mean, I've only been in the team 6 weeks, but I've got to know a lot of people, and hopefully, even if anything does happen, which touch wood it won't, because I've got mad respect for everyone in this team. If anything does happen, no ties will be lost between anyone in this team. I will not want to lose contact with anyone in this team. That's how welcoming these guys have been. That's how much of a family these guys make this team feel. So I would never want to lose ties with anyone in this team.
Man, that got deep. That's awesome.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orange in
the
the
field.
chat. Orange in the chat said you can't miss Tony's gamer tag. So, I mean now.
I mean, that's true. I mean, I'm not going to lie, and I'm not making this up, but whenever I first looked at the sign-up sheets when sign-ups closed, that's the one name that stand out. I'm not lying. I'm not saying that just because of the interview. Like, that is dead honesty. I'm like, that's a crazy gamer tag name. Is Tony Capone. That's...
Yeah. That's pretty much on my mark.
And hey, man, when you're a streamer, you got your name is your advertisement. So All right, T-John, time for your next question. Oh yeah, anytime, man. I mean,
My next question.
I mean, this is my main stream, but I mean, I stream myself by myself, but this has grown a lot more, so now my main focus is on FHDL. So,
I guess my next question would be, how did you guys find out about FHDL, the league and stuff? Was it through Instagram? Was it through like your related search, or just like going through Twitch?
I think Witty found it first.
Or
He
it
sent it
was
to
through
me.
Discord. Yeah, that's right. He posted it up in Discord. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Witty found it first for us, and then it kind of expanded from there.
Yeah.
Now I found out about FHDL through Bunny and talking about just different things to do with drifting. That's how I found out about it.
Oh, man.
I actually found out about DDS through a friend, and then I started talking to him, to Tony actually, and then I asked to try out, and the next day I got in, and it's pretty cool.
Nice, nice. So, TD, do you have your next question ready?
yeah. 1 second, just gotta get chat back up. So my next question is, who's competing in what? So like, who's competing in what comps?
Okay, so we have
Yeah,
we
go,
have
Bunny.
two
Go ahead,
teams, one based on Horizon 3 and one based on Motorsport 7. So on Horizon 3, I'm encouraging all of the guys to sign up to do the FHDL comps, and our focus on Motorsport is ESDA. And pretty much
That's awesome.
all the guys on the team will be competing.
That's awesome. I hope to see some of your guys' drivers in ESDA, because I'm also competing in it myself. So that'll be awesome to
same
see you
here.
guys out there.
That will be
Oh
interesting.
yeah, I
Let's see
forgot,
what
T-John,
happens
you're
then.
competing as well.
Yeah, I mean, I have the Mustang now, so I got it
That is
fixed.
true.
Wait, which
Due to,
Mustang are you running?
The Horizon, the 4th edition one. The GT.
Oh, you sneaky sod, you're running the exact same one as me. You're running the exact same one as me, boy.
I had a
You
problem
get
with
it,
it.
boy.
It was being really snappy. So then I asked him.
Yeah, exactly.
I
That's
asked
the
Mr.
exact same
AOHD,
issue I had.
and he told me was stiffen the roll bars, stiffen your chassis all around, so like your anti-roll bars and stuff. And I did that. Like I just maxed maxed it out, and it's like free flowing now. As weird as it sounds, it's completely free.
It's
So, like,
weird, and yeah.
Oversteering. I'm like,
Luckily, Frost
Jeez,
came
man.
in clutch when I was struggling with the car. He came in clutch and helped me out with the tune because I could not figure out for the life of me what was wrong with it. So Frost came in clutch and helped me out with that. But it'd be interesting to see who runs the car better out of me and you.
I mean, even if I don't qualify, if you qualify,
I
I'm
doubt
rooting
I'll
for you the whole
qualify.
way.
Oh,
I doubt
oh,
I'll
man,
qualify.
I talked to a guy from ESDA. He said since it's only top 24 this year, it's gonna be super hard, and
Yeah.
wheel drifters eat up every single
yeah.
track that's been picked.
Yeah.
So you got to be
Oh,
quick and on your toes. So it's gonna be super
Especially
competitive
now
this
that
year.
they pushed back the exhibition too, because there's no spectate mode yet.
Yeah,
in the game.
yeah.
So I'm just like,
Yep.
Forza fix it.
Oh, yeah.
Forza
I've
fix
been-
stuff game. Fix stuff. Goddamn.
Yeah, I've been practicing on the only 2 courses they've announced so far, which is Long Beach and Road Atlanta, but that was kind of a given.
Oh,
I've been
they
practicing
announced all
those since the
6?
game came out. Oh, did they
They
finally
announced-
announce all 6? Good.
Yeah,
good.
exhibition
I'll have
is,
to go check them out.
Yeah, they're on ESDA. Yeah, they listed them up.
Okay, awesome. I'll have to go check them out. T-John, I guess your next question?
I mean, yeah. It's gonna be a bit of a opinion-based question, and there might be a fight in this one. So, please, if it does get heavy, calm down. Who do you guys think is the best driver on the team?
Oh, here we
Which team?
Oh, I'm saying
Which
out of
team?
this one.
On
Which-
Here we
let's
go.
say Horizon. On Horizon, who do you guys think is the best driver on
Horizon,
I'd
I'm
have to say
staying
Savage.
out of this. I'm staying out.
Yeah.
From
Say
what
Savage.
I've seen,
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna
Savage.
point I'm gonna point Savage.
Aw, thank guys.
I'm gonna point Savage.
He's straight like, I ain't got nothing to do with this, bro. I'm out.
This is not my field, dog. I'm
Nope. 7.
Nah, bro, I'm good at this. Beat me out.
7. I'm on 7.
I don't want any beef.
From everyone I've seen, Tony Capone for me.
Right, now let's change
But
the
I haven't
subject
And we
to
got one
FM
nominee.
17.
Get one
I'll
nominee.
just say, I think all of the guys are awesome drifters. We've got some guys that are coming in that are more learners. They're learning from the guys that are more experienced. We've got Awakened Savage in here who won Drift Royal Season 5 competition. You know, we've got some
Yeah,
good,
whoop, whoop.
really good
Congrats,
talent in
man.
the crew.
Congrats. I seen that on your Instagram.
Congrats.
Appreciate it.
And also we've got all the guys that qualified for your comp as well. So
Yeah, 4 guys in your top 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Tito, do you ever answer that question?
We actually
for us?
got.
Do you ever answer that
What?
question for us, or who's the best driver out of
Yeah,
TrentFigure?
I think we did.
Yeah, we said Kiz, and then we said Trent, but he's head judge now.
Yeah. I think
Which is-
Kiz, like definitely on Horizon, it's
Yeah.
gonna be Kiz to watch out for.
Cause he's consistent
Because
on our team.
if he had
At least for me.
yeah, if he shows up for every event, like well, I don't know about now because now we got a lot bigger drivers, especially with your guys' team out now.
Yeah.
But last season, if he had showed up for every event, he would have had the championship in the bag. Nothing against Exterior Guide, but Exterior only won one event, and
Kiz won twice.
Kiz only showed up for 3 events, and he won 2 of those 3 events. So that's the one to keep an eye out on our team for. But not to talk about us too much, we want to keep it about DDS. So my next question is favorite car in game and then favorite car IRL for everybody.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be a tough one.
Drifting wise or just any car?
I'm
Drifting wise.
Drifting
I'm
wise.
gonna say
And then
drifting
IRL.
wise.
IRL can be anything.
Okay, drifting wise. Okay, I'll start with IRL. IRL definitely 2002 Pontiac Trans Am WS6, hands down. That is my favorite car. Now,
Beautiful car.
in competition for, I don't really compete in Horizon, so I'll keep that one out of it. But for Forza, for 7, I use a GTR or R33.
Very nice car. I'm a huge Skyline fan. Huge
Oh,
Nissan
they're
fan in
amazing.
general.
Bunny actually has owned one in the past. Owned R32.
yeah, I did. It's my favorite
so
car.
jelly.
IRL. Yep. And in game it's
So
an
jelly.
07 FD.
Jealous. I'm jealous.
If I was to go in game, it would have to be a 2016 GT350R. But IRL, I would go
Same.
for a 97 RX-7.
Very nice. Very nice choices.
For me, it'll be the same thing as he said, the Shelby GT 350R. And for in a game, an IRL, call me a redneck if you want, but it's a Ford Raptor. 2017 Ford Raptor. I will take that car.
That's a
any
nice.
day.
That's a nice truck. That's a nice
Yeah.
truck.
That is a very nice truck.
Yeah. I can't.
Mhm.
Ooh, I haven't heard about a chaser in a while.
Ooh.
That's interesting. They are. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess for me, in game would be the BMW M305, and then in real
Ooh,
life,
good car.
definitely probably 370Z.
Nice car. Very beautiful car.
Nice body line.
Actually had the chance to drive a couple of those.
In game, the Toyota Supra RZ, the '98. I love that one. That's my favorite drift car. But in real life,
Oh,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with what I have, and that's a 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee with the Z package. It's very nice.
That's mean. That's a mean car. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it is. Yeah, it is.
Orange from the chat.
Since
I
I'm
guess
Valley and
follow
I'm
you
after
first.
Nubis, I would take the R33 because I've had this car the longest in this game and been running it for probably
Yes,
quite some
Skyline.
time now. And thanks to a little help from Tony Capone, he actually got me tuned it up right now. And because I have it, I gotta go with my Dodge Challenger, my 2012.
Awesome. Nice. I think I've seen pictures of that on your Instagram.
Yeah, it's my baby. She's basic right now, but she gonna get there.
Yeah. Hey,
Orange
that's
said,
how we all are with all our cars, man.
Yeah. Orange said game the S14 with car pack. So the I think the Kuki S14, if I'm correct. And then it said in real life would be an E36 in real life. And then as well as box at ST300 all the way.
For me, in game, for something right now, and in real life, it's probably.
Sorry.
Yeah,
you don't see people.
For me, in real life, I'm importing a '91 SOAR next month, so I'm gonna have to go with that.
Very nice. Very nice.
In game, it would probably have to be an R34 with no spoiler because I just don't run spoilers in game. Full stop. But IRL, I'll have to go with my owned car, which is Nissan S14 Zenki, which is full drift project in the making right now.
So jealous.
Oh, jealous.
In the UK, they're dirt cheap. I got it for £900, which is probably $1,100.
That they are.
Oh my
most
God.
Dude, over here in
cars
America,
are
like
dirt
12
cheap over
grand.
here.
Yeah, if you
Yep.
can find one.
Yep.
That's if you can
Yep.
find one. If
Like-
you can find one.
Like they're 12 grand. Like, oh, you want half
And I'm
a
19
piston
as
head
well,
and like
and I've already got a 1JZ in the works. Hopefully at the end of the month I'll have a 1J.
like in America, they're like, you want a half broken
crossed.
piston head and like 1,000 miles on it? Give me like 12, 15 grand. Like, no. Why? Why?
Right.
I
So
used to have a
true,
240, but, you know, I had to get the Zenki. It's my baby.
PD, I'm gonna be right back. I have to get feed, so be right back. So ask another question if need be.
I'll finish up the questions.
All right.
You go ahead,
So,
Rotary.
has everybody answered that
so
question?
what's cool? No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
What's
There you
cool?
go, Rotary.
What's called my favorite car in the game, which is pretty odd, which I'll probably be running in a car in the future, is the Bentley Continental GT Speed, which I
Very
find
interesting choice.
is actually it's really reliable though. That's the thing. That's why I like it. And my favorite car in real life is probably anything that has a rotary in it.
Hence the name.
Yeah, hence the name.
Yeah, I want to throw something out there.
Go ahead, man.
In the game, probably the smoothest car for me. I'm just on a whip. I've been in the last little bit is the 2000 Sylvia S15. And IRL, I gotta stay true to the car I own, my 1990 Mazda Miata. That is full
very good
drift,
starter car for
heavily
drifting.
modified. Yeah, it's been dirt cheap for me. So yeah, gotta represent.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. All right, so I said it before, but the team interview with my team, it was the audio was kind of laggy. If John gets back in time, we'll ask him. But my favorite car in game, I was saying the GT86, but now that I've been trying some new stuff out, it's probably my LS Swap 240SX. And then in IRL, if it was legal, I would say a Skyline R34. But since it's not legal,
Yeah, it's not legal over here.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
But since it's not legal, I'm gonna have to go.
That's everybody's baby.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go with a 240SX again.
It's,
Yeah, I'll tell you right
still
now,
a
if
mean
one
car
of our
though.
FM7
Still a mean
members, Truemaine, if he was in this party right now, he would love you. Because that's exactly what he runs on FM7. And that's
Yeah,
what
he rips it up in a 240, makes the 240 look nice.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm running in ESDA is a 240.
Oh,
Yo, you're gonna have some
Nice
backlash
fit.
against True.
All right. So I guess we'll go ahead and move on to the next question. Do you guys do anything as a team to prepare for a comp?
Oh, definitely. These
Practice,
guys practice
Yes.
hard, like harder than I've ever seen. And they like treat
I
it,
remember.
like really seriously. So, I mean, like after qualifiers, literally as soon as you guys announced everybody, they literally hopped on it. So I've never seen
That's awesome.
bigger dedication from these guys, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
I
I mean,
we
I'm
try to do this.
practicing right now.
Yeah, I mean, we all get into a
Multitasking
lobby.
over there.
Yeah, exactly. And we watch each
When-
other in drones so we can watch clipping points and making sure that they're hitting them, giving feedback to each other as well.
And that's awesome.
I
We're
remember
trying
when
to
I
get
was
there with
doing-
Trifecta, but we're still trying to get there because a lot of us help out with FHDL, so we've been kind of busy with that. But we try to do the same thing. What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say I remember when this team was like the best team you could possibly have. Because I remember when I was doing Drift Royals, I was stressing the hell out of myself, and I'll be on this game 24/7, just practicing from morning when I wake up, literally to probably almost 9 o'clock at night. And I'll always have somebody here on the team to help me out, practice, and just give so much support for everything.
Just to point out, that's
awesome,
another
man.
thing about having a good team, a big team. The fact that, you know, no matter what, you always have help there. Like, everyone's always helping each other.
Yeah, it's wonderful because I know last weekend during the qualifiers, you know, I came home from drill and immediately got on the Xbox and started practicing with Tony, so he helped me out a lot, finishing up with some
Good.
last-minute tunes.
That's awesome. All right. So, I mean, it's good to see.
Did you check?
Like,
Did you check my
check
Snapchat
what?
question I asked? I mean,
No.
I asked since I want to get food. I want to ask you a question on Snapchat, but I guess I'll say it. Out of all the drivers in the field and just in the league in general, who are you guys like watching out for? Like
That's
who are
up
you,
to
like,
them. That's up to the qualifiers over here. You guys can speak on that one.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
I saw his run on.
You still
Yeah.
in that Camaro?
he is indeed.
Oh god.
Yeah. Who else made?
Well, since I'm number 16, I get my lucky luck at what is FT8 the Ash?
Yep.
He's
yep.
my competition.
you get
so-
first.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
you got
I'm
number
gonna
one.
get first
You got
run?
number
Oh,
one
no.
seed.
He
Number
gets
one
going against our
seed.
boy
I
Ash.
am ready for it. I got worked, and I shot a poor performance, and it ain't gonna happen again. That's for dang sure.
Hear that, Ash? He's
Dang.
gonna be, boy. You
Yeah.
hear that?
Hey,
call
we're
you-
watching this.
I'll call you out, Ash.
Oh man.
out, boy.
Oh, man.
Ash, you better get ready, boy.
If you thought I
little
man,
little
if you-
friendly rivalry going on.
Oh, it's all
thought you would have bad
it's all friendly.
qualifiers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you thought you had a bad qualifiers, yeah.
See that's kind of how like we
I
like
just
to keep
delete
it
that
here at
slipstream,
FHDL.
mhm.
That's how we like to keep
Yeah,
it at FHDL. Like we want the competition to go on
Lighthearted.
and have a little bit of rivalry, but at the end of the day, at the end of the
It's all
competition,
jokes.
we want to stay
Shake
friends, to
hands.
keep it a family.
Shake
Yeah.
hands. Yeah.
Like we even
I'm
call it
working
the
words.
FHDL family. Like
Put your
we
best on the track.
like
Completely
still
agree.
people from last season. Like we still have a Snapchat group going of all the people from last
Yeah.
season. So
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to my run with TNG. Is it Zemnis?
yeah, it's Zemnis.
Zemnis.
I found
Yeah,
out how it's
Zemnis,
pronounced.
yeah.
I found out how it's pronounced. I was pronouncing it wrong. So it is. You're right. It is Zemnis.
Okay.
I thought it was
yeah, yeah, I'm
Zemnis.
looking forward to that.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
so. Here, I
Yeah,
can check
Tony
real
is.
quick.
Tony is going.
Ah.
Oh, very nice.
Same here, boy.
Yeah,
same
that's
here.
intense.
Yeah. Man, she drifted pretty good in that.
That would
Evo,
be
though.
interesting.
I mean, but TD, I qualified a spot higher. Just remember that.
You did. You did.
I qualified a spot higher with an R32.
You did.
That hits
Alright.
60 on the straight. 60 on the straight.
Yeah,
So-
that was insane.
I'm just saying, man.
That's gonna be your thing, man. Is how fast your R32 is. That's gonna be what it is. So then I'll move on to my next question, I guess. Well, first off, before I move on to this question, did everybody that ran in qualifying for you guys' team, did everybody qualify, or were there some people that didn't make it?
One person didn't. He made, I believe.
Should I just leave now, or
Stop
No,
pissing me
no,
off.
no,
Should I-
no,
should
no.
I-
Hey guys,
I'm
I
not-
think my
Say now,
I think
say
my
now.
router just unplugged. Hold up.
It's
I think my router's
Okay,
messed
so-
up. Let me just go
Okay,
unplug it real
well,
quick.
I was just asking before I moved on with this question. So, since you guys had 5 people come out to qualifying, right? Because you guys had 4 qualify. Okay.
5,
so, how ready is your team for season 2 of FHDL, and how many more plan to come out and compete?
Guys?
So I've shared your YouTube video showing the track and got the guys practicing that already. So hopefully we've got the whole team signing up.
Oh, for Hoonigan Hill.
For
Already
Hoonigan Hill,
built a
yeah.
car. Already.
Or as I call it,
Awesome,
Hoonigan Bill.
awesome. Hey,
I'll be
like
there.
we've said it before, but if we can get 32 people to come out for qualifying or more on each event this season, we will move the car field up to 32 cars next season.
Say
So,
goodbye to my sleep. Say goodbye to my
so
sleep.
more drivers. We need more drivers every event. So
I mean,
everybody's
TD.
welcome.
Hey, remember last time? At, what was it? Parking lot party. It started at like 9 or 8. It went to like 1 in the morning. Cause I do.
Yeah. That was the other thing too. You guys better be ready because battles. I hope you plan on staying up for hours on end because they take a while sometimes.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll go by
I'll
faster
probably
now.
be
We have new
doing all that
judges. I'll go ahead and say it, especially since they're not on staff no more. Our judges last season were crap, and we got way better judges this season. So,
Yeah.
so
We have two
It's
good
out there,
judges.
blunt, super blunt. I like it.
I mean, the judges we have now are like hella talented. I mean, we had one
Oh,
guy
yeah.
completely
I mean-
read the whole entire FD rulebook twice or like
yeah, I mean,
or so.
like literally, our scoring in our rulebook is literally 90% out of the FD
Off-
rulebook.
off
And
Formula Drift.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then, John, you have any more questions? That was my last question.
What is the worst? Hold about food. So I need to eat this first.
Priorities.
Yeah, priorities, dog.
Just live streaming. You know, we got open practice in like 15 minutes, but you know,
Yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead and eat.
So, out of all the cars like you guys have built, what is one car that you could like never get correct?
Oh.
Like either with help or on your own.
Oh, don't get me started.
98 Sylvia Hub case.
Wait, so do you mean a car that we can never actually drift right, or like one that we
Yeah.
need to help
Or
with?
like
get right.
Or
that
like-
you can
like-
never get tuned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, just,
Mar-
The Zen-
anything
the
you do
Zen-
that makes the car work. A6?
Oi, Tony, I'll help you out with that.
One car I could never get down. 65 Mustang.
Just run it stock, it's so good.
I cannot tune the Zenki in this game whatsoever. I've tried so many different ways and it just will not work.
Yeah, the S14
The
is a
Zenki's a
difficult
weird one. The Kuki I can tune. The Kuki's easy, but the Zenki's completely different and I don't know why.
For me,
Yeah.
it'd probably be the BRZ. I can't tune that for
Where-
my life.
Yeah.
How?
It's like
It's just so
Yeah.
light and it flicks everywhere too quick. Like,
I agree. I agree
I
with the
don't
guys.
know.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
finally got it
agree.
tuned down, but I mean, it took a while to get my 86 down.
yeah.
I gave
Isn't-
up. I
isn't that one
never
V8?
touched it.
T-Dub? Isn't that one like give a V8?
What?
The
No,
GT86.
mine's got a 2J. Mine's got a 2J.
Ah. Oh yeah, 'cause it's from Toyota. That's why.
Yeah.
Mine would have to be the 03 Fair Lady Z. It's a light, and I just cannot seem to get that thing down right.
Hey, I got one sitting on my storefront. You could try. Go ahead.
After my qualifiers, I can't seem to tune the Mark III Super right, so I'm not even gonna try that ever again.
I've got such a
He's not even gonna let himself live that down.
No,
I just can't do it.
I'm trying to erase that from my mind, but it's just not going away.
I was just about to say that.
It's just sat right in the back of his head, just mellowing itself out, but it will never go.
I can never get this 1968 Abarth 95 or 595 to run right.
Why would you be trying to drift an Abarth?
It's the fastest delivery car you've ever seen in your life. This little pizza car runs.
The fastest Domino pizza car I've ever seen in my life, bro. Word two. That thing, bro, be two-stepping, and it got no modifications. What is it on?
Running on grease.
So Tito, should we answer the question now?
Dreams.
So Tito, should we answer that question now? Like me and you?
Did everybody get a chance to answer?
I think so, yeah.
No, I'll go.
No.
For me, as sad as it is, it's the 1990 Mazda Miata.
Dang, you can't even tune your own car?
No, dude, I can't. I've tried for games. I can't get it.
Just wait every game. Like, I'm gonna try this Miata out. Yep, never mind. Like, nope, I can't do it.
No, straight up.
I can't get
That's
the
whenever he goes outside
That's what I can't
and
get.
bitches at his own car and saying, "Why are you so hard to tune?" God damn it!
Probably stands there just like fucking pulling his own hair out, trying to think, what on earth am I doing wrong in game compared to real life?
No, what's wrong in game compared to real life is I don't have modified knuckles.
Yeah, have you seen my my camera pic? Please tell me you have.
Is that the Ugandan boy?
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
I've gotten
You do
so
not
many
know the
messages
way.
about that this morning.
The greatest meme ever in my life.
All right. Did everybody get a chance to answer?
Yep.
Yeah, I think everybody
All right.
knows
So
mine.
Tito, you go
T-John,
first.
what's yours?
Oh, for me? I have to search through it real quick. But I remember.
Search through
I
it.
think it was. But cause like most of the cars that I build, is either I give up trying, I forgot about it, and I put it on the back burner, or it becomes Oh, actually, before I got it right, the R32. The R32 that I had built, I had one built R32, and it was stupid. I put -5 camber both front and rear.
What the hell?
Yeah. like
What car was that?
The R32 I had before I had this one, TV. It was another one that I had, like the first barn fun car.
I'm so disappointed
put-
right now.
I'm gonna say one thing. Someone needs to get hold of a shotgun when you were trying to tune that motherfucker.
Yes, I was.
Hey,
I was
hey,
like-
real quick, with that much camber, did you think it was a Honda Civic?
Yes.
Oh god, I knew he was
I thought I
gonna
was
say
hitting
that.
VTAC.
I knew he was gonna say that. Oh, I'm
I thought I was
done.
hitting
I'm
VTAC,
actually
dude.
done.
I thought I was hitting VTEC, my guy.
Nah, VTech is
What about
dead.
you, TD? What about you, TD?
VTech is like.
Bro,
don't know,
I could
'cause
probably, bro,
I
I could probably
I
kick
mean,
a
I gotta
VTech
think about it for a
ass
second.
with a
I've
bloody
been
125.
thinking the
Actually,
whole time
also,
that
I tried to build an S2000. Couldn't do it.
that's what I was gonna have to say. Like, I was sat there and thought the whole time everybody was answering. I couldn't think of one because everything I build, not get it to get sideways on this game. And everybody's connecting for some reason. Hold on. There it is.
So,
everybody hear my answer?
No,
Nope.
because you disconnected like halfway through.
Yeah, you just.
Everybody-
Yeah,
I know.
it's
So like I was saying, like I was thinking of a car the whole time everybody was answering. I couldn't think of anything, but now that you said that, John, it's probably the S2000. That's the one car I can't get sideways. Any other car I've tried tuning, I can get it sideways and get it drift at least somewhat how I like. It may not be perfect, but I can get it
Yeah.
because for whatever reason the S is a common drift. I don't know why, but it is. So, was that your last question, John, or you got any more? Because we got open practice here in
WS6.
On the Civic.
I knew he was gonna say